This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Nigel Mitchell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Ouch. He had two strikes on him.
Whoops.
And he hit him.
Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Monasterio over at first with one away. That misses the zone. 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Righty delivers.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, and now it's William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at. Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that one clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. Brewers strand one, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Mitchell, only 20 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Brew. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
One out, bases empty. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seven, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lane Thomas. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. And another ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-2. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
He goes down looking. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Yanni Hernandez. Mitchell back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Mitchell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Brewers strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Miller stands in now and watches strike 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
The pitch. That one's in there. 1-2.
One down now, one down.
And the right-hander deals. Off the plate, now 2-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good eye in that spot. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Lane Thomas. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
In the air out to center. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a pop-up. Walls has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone, And it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper River coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. Fraley enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one misses, and now 2-0.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Man at first, one away. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, what's up, Tim?
Two outs. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Ah, so far so good. How about you, man?
And you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Terang off the first with 2 away.
Good. Glad to hear that.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers.
Yeah, hopefully it's a better game than last time.
Top of inning number 7. So here's the Brewers DH, Owen Miller.
Gotcha.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra
It's
bases.
Heat still without Jimmy Butler.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Fought off foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And the slider just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That misses, and now it's 3-2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Yeah, I'm a Timberwolves fan. I hope so. That'd be cool.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there.
Oh my God, they got Angel back there. Come on.
Right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Next for Milwaukee, Lane Thomas. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the
rise. Oh, what a flip for one. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Sometimes double.
Yeah, he has. Also, like McDaniel's defense on KD was really good in game 2.
Executed right there. Really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now Garrett Mitchell. And that's too high. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking for the pay.
Hey, that should end it for us.
In for strike 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Yeah, for sure, man. McDaniels is definitely like underrated, and I like the way he plays. He's everything he does is pretty like below the radar. People don't even notice.
Start the 8th. Amir Garrett.
And he's got a nice lead to win. A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out.
All right, so we pick up the sweep, man.
Really had a determination to play fundamentals.
But we got a no decision, of course.
They needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around.